If every student has the right to learn, then why do we still treat some learners like they do not belong?
Shouldn't education be a place where every student is seen, heard, and valued, not just a chosen few?
Diversity, that's the thing we should all consider, for it's a great equalizer. In every classroom, there are students who learn differently, think differently, and experience the world in different ways. Inclusive education reminds us that these differences are not weaknesses, but part of what makes learning meaningful. When schools welcome all kinds of learners, it shows that education is not only about lessons and grades. It is also about fairness, empathy, and giving everyone a chance to grow. Learning with diverse classmates prepares students for real life where they will meet and work with people who are not the same as them. It teaches patience, respect, cooperation, and understanding. Even though inclusive education can be challenging because schools may lack resources or teachers may still need more training, supporting inclusion is still important. It is not just a program for show. It is a belief that every child deserves to learn, to belong, and to be seen as valuable.
UNESCO believes that every learner matters equally. With this, there's a point in having inclusive education, and it is not just for a show. It is a basic human decency to have a heart that softens for learners who are different from the others. Although sometimes, having this inclusive education was viewed just only for the sake of a good reputation, to appear responsible. But inclusive education wasn't only for the gestures. It's beyond what our eyes can see. Inclusive education is for breaking down stereotypes, to stop the notion that these learners aren't deserving to experience an education because of their limiting condition. Their incapabilities shouldn't define their worth. Good thing about having this inclusive education, it isn't just for disabled learners. It is for everyone. Everyone is part of the school, more importantly, part of the world. As we talk about the world, inclusive education serves as an advantage in the life of other students after school. Students are immersed with diverse groups of people to collaborate with, which is the same situation in a workplace wherein they will need to work things out with different types of people for them to accomplish tasks beneficial to the community. This education will prepare them for a diverse society. This diversity, which includes diverse learners, also results in innovation. Educators come up with various flexible learning styles to cater learning differences. That's why there's a differentiated learning instruction, which is the Universal Design for Learning, or UDL. However, this kind of education is not perfect and easy to implement. There are challenges that always result in lacking. Lack of training for teachers, especially on how to handle different learners. Lack of school when it comes to the materials and other things that must meet the needs of the students. There's a struggle with having these challenges, but this doesn't mean that inclusion is not possible. It's just that hindrances are present, that's why it needs more support for it to work and to be successful.
In conclusion, inclusive education matters because every student deserves to learn and be treated fairly, no matter what their abilities are. Even if it's hard and even if schools still lack training or materials, we should continue to support it. Inclusion helps students understand each other, respect differences, and work together just like in the real world.
When we include everyone, we show that being different does not make someone less. Every learner has value, every learner has a place, and every learner deserves a chance to succeed. In the end, it is not our differences that divide us, but it is our inability to accept and embrace the beauty in diversity.